Hello friends, Mama Fox here. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing and a review of a Vtech video monitor. I just ordered it from Amazon. I can link the exact monitor below. It's one of the cheaper models. It was about $50, and yeah, I am super excited to use this one because last month my daughter pulled herself out of her crib, fell right on the floor, and after that I realized how important it was to keep an eye on her at all times. Especially when I first lay her down for her nap. I know she is more active. And I want to make sure she is actually laying down and somewhat behaving herself. My dad let us use a security monitor that he was no longer using, but I've heard those Wi-Fi security monitors can actually be hacked pretty easily, and one of the main things I'm concerned about is keeping my daughter safe from perverts, obviously. So yes, the monitor that I got, it does not have Wi-Fi. It's just a frequency hopping monitor, and yeah, I will just get right down to it because I just got it right now from Amazon. So you can unbox it with me. Let's see, get it up here. I also got this little green slice thing from Amazon a couple of months ago, and I absolutely love it. It's so great for just cutting into packages. So here we go. Give it a good slice. And here's what the package looks like. Yes, it is the Vtech VM3252 is the item number. But yeah, it's just one of the cheaper video monitors that Vtech sells. Let's see. I'm going to use my little slice to actually slice open the package. I'll also link the slice thing below too, because I'd highly recommend that if you get a lot of packages in the mail like I tend to do. Okay, first we have the instruction booklet. Next thing coming out. This is what the actual camera is going to look like. But kind of looks like it just kind of sets on like a table, or but perhaps you can kind of mount it too. I can look at the instructions for some further information. And this is what I would be watching her on. This is like a standalone monitor. It doesn't connect to my cell phone or anything, which is kind of what I want, like I said, because I don't really trust those Wi-Fi monitors, because I've heard they can be hacked pretty easily. So yes, this one just has a nice standalone monitor. And what's this? Looks like another battery, it looks like, and a battery cover. Okay, the kind of battery goes in here and the cover goes over it. And then just a simple cord for probably the camera portion, and another cord for the monitor portion. And yeah, that's about it. It should be pretty easy to set up. But this might be a multiple day video, but hopefully I can get it all set up today. So I guess setup is going to be next. And here is her monitor all set up, and I know, yes, and but I was, and I know that's a flower, and I was wondering if this was going to be. I was wondering if this was going to be a 1-day video or a 2-day video, and it looks like and it looks like a 1-day video, because once it's plugged in, you hit on. It's as simple as that. You hit the on button, and right now it is connected to the parent monitor. It's as simple as that. And to get to the menu features, you would just hit the big menu button right there. And then you can adjust the brightness, how long the video feed stays on, the temperature settings, such as if you are from Canada, you can set it to Celsius. But it has a cry feature, so the monitor can automatically come on if it hears your baby start crying, which is a very good feature. And Vox is how you would set the sensitivity of the cry feature. So so it could be set as high as 5 or as low as 1. Now 5, it comes on with any little sound. 1, it's a little less sensitive. So that is a really cool feature. And the little musical note, it can actually play little songs or the relaxing sounds to help your baby go to sleep. You just select this. Oops, keeps going off. Yep, and you can select between several songs or several relaxing sounds, which is a very nice feature, because I thought only the more expensive monitors had that. But no, this monitor can also work as a sound machine. Yep, and there's the temperature sensor, which is also a really good feature for this monitor. But that's a button you would hit to kind of turn the screen off or turn it on to save power. I think you just press and hold that. Yep, and the screen goes off. Press it again, and it goes back on. And the device also, if you have two Vtech cameras, we can press this cam button to go back and forth between the two Vtech cameras. But that's also a really cool feature. I thought only more expensive monitors did. And it has a little talk back feature too, so you can talk back to the baby. But without actually having to be directly in the room with them. And then the little volume controls are just right on top. So yeah, everything is just very nice and self-explanatory. It is the next day, and I used my daughter's monitor all last night, and now I can give a full, honest review. And yes, like I really like this monitor, but it actually has a lot of the features as the higher end monitors. So that was really surprising. Like I liked the temperature gauge. I like that it also acts as a sound machine that you can control remotely from the parental device. And it has a 1,000-foot range, so even if you do live in a bigger house, this is probably the best video monitor that I can personally think of. Like, I know a lot of the more expensive ones have a lot of bells and whistles, but whenever I see a baby product with a lot of bells and whistles, I'm just thinking of all the things that could potentially go wrong. And since this monitor acts like the perfect video monitor with a great picture, I don't know what else you could possibly be looking for. So yes, I would highly recommend this monitor to anyone looking for a video monitor. I remember when my dad and I were trying to set up the Wi-Fi security camera that he had brought over. Yeah, that was kind of an ordeal. It was not the best experience, but yeah, this one, you just simply plug it in and go. It's very simple. So yes, I would highly recommend this this Vtech monitor. I have the model number listed below. And thank you for listening to another one of my product reviews. I will be back next Tuesday with another video on motherhood or a budget-friendly lifestyle. But I think my next video will be taking you inside a Dollar Tree, and I think making a shop with me video could be kind of fun. So yes, next week, possibly look for a Dollar Tree video, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.